Hello everyone, Ziljin here with a brand new game. Oh my Gore! First off, I want to say, oh my god, look at those ladies! Man, can you guys see what I'm seeing over here? This one is not even wearing clothes. I mean, she has like this little string bikini over here. But she looks like a demon, I think. Look at her, she got scales on her skin. Yeah, she got scales. She's like oh no, is she a dragon woman? Well, she's obviously an angel, bikini angel. I love that how she has armored greaves, but she has a bikini on. Yeah, same thing with this. Looks like a dragon demon lady. She got armored greaves, armored boots, armored helmet, but a bikini. I like how the most important parts are human. Okay, let's try out this campaign. New campaign. Lechet, a busy archaeologist, was running a digging camp in an old mine. One night, he couldn't get any sleep. There it was again, that strange, distant female voice that seemed to call him, that told him to search for an ancient god right in that mine. A god that could end the never-ending war. When the archaeologist finally managed to open the sealed burial chamber, a dark, fog-like mass dressed in a cape emitted from the grave. It was Relius, a long-forgotten, terribly cruel god of war. As a sign of his appreciation, the maid? The surprised Lechet became his undead servant and got out of supernatural generosity, slaved and whole town along with them. Chapter 1: The Rising Darkness. Aurelius has been awakened from eons of sleep by Lechet. In return, he immediately destroyed the town of Tisha and enslaved its inhabitants. How wonderful! But before the Dark Lord could ponder about how to go on, the villagers of the neighboring city of Tobruk started an attack. They have been watching the takeover of Latif, I can't pronounce that, from far away. A great opportunity for the old god of war to restore his art of subjugation to former glory. Okay, let's see. Survive the attacking waves. I guess it's a tower defense kind of game. Income for 10 seconds. 0 food and 400 gold. Okay, let's try this. Click to start. Bloomscape, I missed you. Legit. Your first task as my new King of Bones. Excuse me, don't interrupt me. You can thank me later. But I'm an explorer, not a skeleton. Your Dark Excellency, I really do not wish to disturb you, but we are under attack. We're under attack. It seems your resurrection was as impressive as it was flamboyant. I don't want to sound rude, but after all these years in the tomb, you might need a little refreshment. You dare speak to me unbidden, but I don't want to be awkward. Talk, disgusting imp. Your primary pawn on the battlefield, your hero, in this case, the scraggy Lechet. He defends your principal position. If he dies, and be it of boredom, your history again. Okay, dies? I'm already dead. They could at least grind some bone meal out of you. Well, here's his energy. Don't let it fall to 0. Clicking his portrait will bring you right to him. Try that now. There, I can see them coming on the horizon. My bones start rattling of fear. What shall we do? Oh my, oh my. Give your chin a rest. Behave like a real king for a minute. Is it elves and humans? Makes me sick. Those utterly disgusting kind-hearted forces of the bloody light. My forces will crush them. I feel that burning sensation on my fingertips. Feels like a blazing fire right inside of me. Fire of vengeance. Aha! You managed to reawaken your fire magic. Most delightful. Choose the spell from the menu on your left side and set your anger free. Okay, can't press 2. These lovely dancing flames on your sharp claws of horror. Most beautiful. Now select an area on the map and set your enemies on fire. For pillaging buildings and plundering loot, you will get gold, your highness. Use it to build additional buildings. This is disgusting. What are you talking about? That's wonderful. Your sinister highness, I beg you to forgive my groundwork, flooding this path by having friendlies weavers destroy the dam. What? What? You dare to? On the other hand, it might actually prove to be our advantage. Besides that, beaver furs make fantastic bags. Oh, look at that unsullied land, bright meadows, fruitful fields, fresh air. It is disgusting. Did I say that? In my past life, I've actually been a florist. I actually remember myself wearing flowers in my hair. You're right. This idyll is utterly repugnant. We should start filling it with machinery of war immediately and mess it all up. Oh, your most evil highness. You could place battle towers, for example. Oh yes. Of course I can. Choose a tower from the menu below and place it on the map. Green markings indicate a buildable area. Keep the tower attack range marked in white in mind. I guess just build it over here. Narrow tower. Yep, it's a tower defense. Dude! They're wearing bikinis. Bikini archers. Nice. Nice! What is that? A giant ladybug? Alright, your majesty. Select the trap from the menu and place it in the marked area. Keep in mind your own unit's path. My own units? There! More troops are coming up. I predict them to be attacking in 3 waves. Survive these and you should be safe for a while. But beware, your enemies are getting stronger eventually. I really like the graphics. Reminds me of like Warcraft 1. Look at my undead. Can I control them? Oh, zombies. Am I doing something over here? Ooh, more towers. More waves, more enemies. Okay, the animation is a little simple. Oh, look at all that gore in here. Oh, I got orcs and zombies. All this blood and gore. That was my neighbor from Tubrock. I think I'm gonna be sick. Legit, you're a skeleton. Physically, you can't even throw up. It's a matter of principle, you ignoramus. Enough! Those fools were from Tubrock, you say? Well then, boys, time to paint the town red. A splendid idea, your sinisterness. Careful, Emolus. There is a fine line between high-quality bootlicking and being a yay-saying sheep. Okay, it looks like I beat the first level. Gorgeous! Battle Feast. Blood to the next skill point. Oh, 548 out of 1,000 liters. I got little imp cheerleaders over here. Well then, you have passed the first training session. Aurelius will now take a break in a cozy wooden hut. Playing time 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes? It felt like forever. I guess it was mostly talking. Back to the keep. Ooh, a lone wooden hut. It's depressing. I wish this whole thing would just be a bad dream, but even if it would be, how would I pinch myself? Legit, you received the greatest honor for liberating me. Show some gratitude. A half-decade of my life digging in Koshikar and studying my whole life, but for what? I would say your work was fantastic. Others would die for your position, even without being animated. Okay, so this is like my main camp. Let's see, library. Okay, so it basically just talks about the towns. That's the lore. Background stories. Okay, yeah, see background stories. All units and heroes. Let's see, here's Aurelius. You didn't even get to use him, but oh, you got 15,000 life points. I'm just gonna glance over this stuff. Ooh, zombie. Why is there a fist over here? You got zombies. This is interesting stuff. If you wanna read this stuff, go check out the game for yourself. It's on Steam. Look, oh, elven archers. Ooh la la, I like these. Why do they want to look pretty on the battlefield? That's what I want to know. They don't even show up in proper armor. Skeleton. I guess the red fist means it's our units. Well, my units. See, skeletons are pretty interesting. Got the knights. So the humans, they're wearing lots of armor. Orcs. Oh, it's nice. When it's your units, you got the red fist. Legit, the skeletal servant. He's like the Lich King. And I love how they have all these statistics here. Just for any of you min-maxers. Okay, what's here? The skill tree. So when you get a full liter of blood, you can upgrade your stuff. There's gold income, chicken generation, all that's, yeah, the food, cooldown of the spells, towers. Oh, you can unlock, oh no, upgrade the hit points of your towers. Did they get destroyed? Oh, nice. Because a lot of these tower defense games, they just ignore your towers. It's pretty rare for the enemies to actually attack your towers. Reduce building time, increase attack speed. Units. Increase the damage of the units, increase the movement speed, and increase the hit points. And the final thing I can select over here is the map. Oh, you can also click on the bottom. Okay, this is the level select. Interesting. There's an arrow key over here. Does that mean there's more maps? You have to clear out this map, then you just go this to scroll through the maps? I would think so. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode. This looks pretty fun. And also, if you like looking at pretty ladies, this might be right up your alley. So they really know who they're targeting with this game. So I look forward to playing more levels of this game. I love playing tower defenses, and this one is no exception. Go check it out for yourself on Steam. Drop a comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time.